Okay, now I want to check if I go over an existing trail, kind of like those snake games there. So I'm doing it already in the color thing here. Wait a minute, where is it? What am I on? Board view? No. Board controller. I am doing it already here. So if I push the button, on fire event, if targeted tile equals null, I need to do a check. This has to be its own thing. I'm going to create another class that's going to return true or false. And it's going to be a public bool is target in move sequence. For each tile view list tile list tile view move sequence. Oh, but it already knows. I'm already saving it like that. Now there's going to be a problem I noticed too, is I'm doing this, but I have to somehow figure out what I'm going to do with characters possibly walking through their own paths. And because right now I'm kind of not taking into consideration that there could be some intertwining paths and things with different characters. And the way I store the search data for these sort of like, it's stored in the tile for one character, not for multiple. So there might be a problem there. Anyways, for now, move sequence, I don't need to send it in. I just need to do this. For each tile view in move sequence, if tile view equals targeted tile, return true. Else continue. Return false. I don't think I need to do this. And it'll just kind of like, hey, at any point is that happening? And then what I'm going to do is, what I could do here is just this, because this is basically the same thing. And then I'm going to go up into the Oh, what would be good is to know which one, which index. Yeah. That means I'll do one of these instead. And then what I'll do is I'll do move sequence dot count. And I'll return an int, which is going to be the index. Well, you know what I could do? I'll save this here. And I'll undo a few things. Oh, hold on, I'm going too far. Return false. Fine. And then what I'll do is I'll do a public. Then what I'll do is I'll do a public int return tile index, return index, return move sequence index. And I'll do one of these in here. And for each one of these, right? Same thing, I believe. No. If move sequence this if move sequence this equals targeted tile. Oh shit. I can't because it's a key, it's a, what is it? A stack, and I can't, the stack doesn't have an index. Fuck. Well, didn't I see somebody saying how to build it? How do you build it? How do you build a stack into an array? How to build a stack into a list C#. Can I reverse? I could pop them in each one. How to reverse list order? List.reverse. Really? Is it that easy? That would be insane. Okay, let's do that. Let's do I'm going to rebuild it. I'm going to create return move sequence, and I could also return, I might not return the index, I might just update Like I could just do move sequence, update, target tile, target, move sequence, maybe update, target, move sequence, I don't know, whatever. And it doesn't have to return anything. See here, what I could do is I could do one of these. Because I can't do one of these, there's no index. And what I could do is I could just create a list of tile views called list builder. And that's going to equal a new tile, our new list, tile views. Right, and then for each one, what I want to do is I want to cycle through for each tile view T. I'm going through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them all out into the list. So for each I'm going to pop them. Move sequence dot pop. I'm going to do list builder dot add like this. And then when that's done, I'm going to go list builder dot reverse. Not remove, reverse. Is it as simple as that? Is that the reverse? That'd be pretty good. Now that that's reversed and in the correct order, I think, let me think. I've been adding. Popping, reverse. Yeah, that'll do it. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of these because I want the index. And I'm going to go in it, I'm going to go through it until that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and then I'm going to do list builder dot count, and then I'm going to go ahead and do move sequence dot push list builder. Oops. List builder, the hell. List builder index. Right? But I'm only going to do that if list builder dot index think. This builder.index does not equal target tile. Right? And then when it does equal, targeted tile is going to add movement previous current tile. See this here? Big problem this is going to cause. because I have to take oh, these else ifs are going to get really dirty. Anyways, move sequence dot push. We're going to add list builder dot I to it. And it's going to keep doing that until it does match. And when it does match, let me do reached. Let me do a little counter here. I'll do a bool reached equals false. Or flag. Just a flag of some sort. And does not n flag equals false. If list, we'll do this again. If list builder equals this, right? We'll go ahead and push it, but then we'll flag, we're going to set it to true. That way, it will take the last one and we'll put it in there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to set this one here as our current tile. So what we'll do is we'll do current tile equals list builder dot I, and hopefully it will retain its distance and its previous tile information as it did. I think it will. Let me think. I'll go back up here. If I push fire event, target does not equal null, right? And I should also do and I should check that is target in move sequence, right? I don't want the target, and target in move sequence. It should not be in the move sequence. Then you go ahead and do this. Otherwise, else update current target to move sequence current tile. Some crazy thing, right? Like this. I could even put it straight in there, really. But that's okay. We'll try this. I think it might work. We'll see. Okay, we're going down this way. We're going to go up. 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 Existing ones. Boo, error. Valid. Collection was modified. Collection was modified. Enumeration operation may not execute. For each tile in move sequence. Interesting. What I need to do I'll create a new stack. List builder stack of tile views equals stack checker, right? And stat checker equals move sequence. Well, that should just copy over pretty good. Do I do new stack of tile views? Will that do it? Tile view. Do I not need to do this, or? Oh, okay. And then we'll call it move sequence. Maybe. And then what we'll do is we'll check for each and stack checker. Just go ahead and then do this. Right. Pop them out. Right. And then that's okay. And then what I'll do is when all this is done, you think I need to update move when it's through and through. I'll make another one called stack builder. Stack tile view. Stack builder equals new stack. Right. And stack builder will be this one here. And then when this is all done, I'll do move sequence equals stack builder. There we go. try that and see. Modifications to it. Yeah, but I'm not a list builder. Can I not do that? I don't understand. I am checking through it. Maybe I'll just do each one in move sequence. But these two are the same, so it'll just go through, but I'm not modifying stack checker so it can keep going. Or what I could do is I could do one of these and I could say, hey, you want to do this dot this dot this dot count however many times you need to, right? And these two are the same, so we'll just do this. We'll just go through the whole thing and we'll see what it gives you over the amount of same amount of time. Let's try that and see if that works. I'm trying to make it so I could go over existing. Oh, something. Okay, kinda. I'm not getting an error, so whatever's happening is doing what I want it to do, but you know, good odds of that. But it's not really doing what I want it to do. When I go into here up here, you see I'm doing, okay. So I don't want to do pushes or update those. Current tile equals targeted tile. I do that down here, right? Yes. Yes, I do. So what I could do is I could take this stuff here, adjacent clear, adjacent nest, owner directional position, yes, and update the colors. All this now will be put here because I want that to do it regardless of what happens. Let's try that. Cool. I think I can't really tell. So let me see something. This one here. Oops. Darn it. Let me start over. Could be that I'm doing it backwards. Right. So if I select this one here, movement distance is 2. If I select this one here, movement distance is 8. So if I go into oh shit. Okay, I just went into this one. So distance should be 1. It is. Good. This is still good. Distance is 2. Distance is 8 there. But if I go here and I do this, 3, it gets updated. That's good. That's good. But something going on with the colors here. It's not updating correctly, and I don't know if that's because the sequence is not getting updated or... Whoops. Yeah, everything disappears. Except for... Let me do a printout. Or let me just go see what's happening down here. I reversed the list builder. Maybe that's what it is? Because eventually what ends up happening is I start building out this stack thing. But that's weird, eh? I feel like I should be reversing that list, but let's try this and see. One, 2, 3, 4. This one is on 8, 4. And when I reverse out of it, it works well. Jesus, it seems to work pretty darn good to me. Even when I do this, three, 8, 4. This one's on 3. This is really nice. Pretty good. I don't know why. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of what it would be. I can click there. I could go in here, intercept, go back this way like this, push B to go back. It's really good, actually. What's good is like I get in, there's an arrow there. Arrow shows up, but there's nothing targeted. I can target when I move the joystick. And then if I let go of the arrow, I'm still targeted. I can click. But now I don't have anything targeted. If I click again, it's like I move. But if I target anything, I'll go. Or I could keep holding it and it will just always have a target. So it feels pretty darn good, you know? What happens if I go on this one? Oh yeah, okay, I just start over. Right, I start over, I guess. Movement distance 0. Is there a previous? No previous. And that's the previous. Well, look at that, eh? Just works. I'm gonna have to submit that and save it. List reverse, I guess I didn't have to do that. I don't understand why, because I'm putting in the last one. I'm putting in the last one first. Oh, and it's because I'm putting... Oh, and I'm... Okay, right. Because I'm putting the last one in first, and I'm putting the first one I put in to the stack as the last... Baby. That's why. Okay. And I return move sequence equals stack builder. Okay. I'm gonna have to start playing around with 2 characters because maybe I want to like recreate the feeling of having multiple characters, being able to go back to them, seeing what state they're in, getting that list back out. And I might have to start storing those lists somewhere else than in the battle controller. But it's cool looking. I enjoy it.